Oh, Mr. Jason.
Hello.
And a big, big, big congrats on racing Dion season 2. Actually, both seasons. Although this one, it's as fun and thrilling still, but it's a bit darker, which is right up my alley.
Mine too.
Oh, now Pat Rollins, aka the Crooked Man, is back, and he's a guy who really, really tries to be good, though. Tell our viewers how your character arc evolved this season.
It was a really fascinating arc. I at the end of season one, I had no idea if I was coming back or how I would come back. And Carol and Dennis said they had a plan, and so then to read what they had planned was really exciting. And it's a guy who's basically come back into town saying, "Well, sorry about all that. Sorry about all the people that I killed, but I really want to help." And also trying to convince everybody that wasn't him, and that was the cricket energy, and he's back to himself again. The problem is, even Pat himself isn't necessarily the most trustworthy guy. We saw in season one him saying, "Oh, you can lie to your mom." He cuts corners a little bit morally sometimes. So that, and the fact that he lied to Nicole about all the stuff, the first season, it makes it harder for a person like that to say, "Okay, but now I really am telling the truth." So it's fun to watch a character navigate trying to rebuild trust after he's completely destroyed it with everybody that he cares
Oh, that's right. It feels, I love the way you perform your character. It feels like you're relishing being the big bad here. You're having
about.
fun being a baddie. Am I right?
It is really fun. It is really fun. I mean, I think, especially with Pat in the first season, he had this mask of like, "Hey, I'm just a nice guy," but he has these insecurities that come out in different ways, and his entitlement and all these things. And I think a lot of those pettier emotions are things that we all feel to one degree or another. And in some ways, it's fun for me to show all that stuff, to
Yeah.
show the sort of impatient, entitled parts of myself that I usually try to keep hidden away.
Mr. Jason, when you signed up to do the series, did you ever think that folks would really enjoy the show? I mean, do they really dig it?
I was hoping so. I think it's always hard to guess what people will respond to or what they want, and so I just always have to think about it myself and go, "Well, I would like this. I would watch this. This is fun for me," and hope that there are enough people who agree, and for whatever, maybe in a completely different way than why I like it, but it's also for them. And I do think that one of the things about the show that people responded to is there's so many different elements for people to latch onto, that if one storyline is sort of not like on the dot for you, there will be something else that kind of hits you in a nice way.
The magical sense of wonder is that's for me and the family and all that. But now you're the one that they all love to hate.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
Jason, real quick, if you could possess a superhero power, what would it be?
Oh, I mean, I know that it's probably what a lot of people say, but flying. I would just love to just fly through the clouds and go up and down, and or even just if I'm at a concert, maybe just like float about 2 inches off the ground so I can
So
see
you
it.
can, yeah, exactly. And just for a bit of levity, though, because I grew up in the 70s, I just want to say I'm cherishing speaking to the little blonde haired boy from the Three's Company.
Oh,
I just discovered it today, this age.
that
Kid
makes me
runs
so
up,
happy.
yeah, the kid who runs up to Joyce do it in the petting zoo. So I love
Yes,
that.
that's awesome.
Oh, and once again, congratulations on raising Dion. I love, love, love the series. It's sweet, cute, dark, funny, all of the above, and we're all represented, and that's why I love it.
Oh, thank you so much. That's very important as well. I love that element too.
Oh, a big congrats again, and good luck on everything, Mr. Jason. Okay.
Thank you so much, Manny.